Robbins right here on KGAB, KGAB. Now, y'all don't forget to catch Cowboy George down at the Forum this weekend. And now, for more C&W Top 40 music.
Yeah, you see, this whole thing is just a simple matter of economics. I took a couple of night courses last semester. Boy, I'm going to tell you what a difference that has made. See, Murdoch, now, creative accounting is just like any other applied art form. See? Understanding debits and credits, understanding where you can gain the edge by calling something an expense instead of a direct cost. Now, this deal that I'm setting up with the Forum is a classic. I mean, classic case in point. Murdoch, am I boring you? Because I can stop you. I'm just trying to tell you how you're going to make a couple $100,000. That's all I'm trying to do.
Boy, I see what you mean, Face.
Yeah, you weren't even listening. You were sound asleep.
You just try to explain to me how you was going to cheat this guy at the Roadhouse.
It's not a Roadhouse, Murdoch. It's an auditorium. I am an artist booking agent, right?
Wrong. You are a scam agent booking artists.
Same thing. Now, look, my buddy at Peach Pear Management has told me that if I can guarantee him a full house, he is going to send me, ready? Cowboy George for a weekend gig. Can you believe it? Cowboy George.
Who's Cowboy George?
Am I hearing this right? Don't you listen to the radio?
I don't need to. I already got lots of pretty music inside my head.
Yeah.
I got this song, Three Blind Mice, being something about London that's just going through my head, man. I need a change, because it's beginning to bug me.
Well, you're going to get your chance, because tomorrow, Cowboy George and the Range Rats are going to play at the Forum, and they're going to make the $300,000 in profits.
Cut a fat deal, huh, Face?
Right. Gonna guarantee the house take 100% of the profits. No house split. That's important, see? 'Cause nightclub owner, they can beat you at the gate. Boy, have I got this game down. I'm so glad I took that night course. Excuse me, boys. How you doing? I'm looking for Chuck Danford.
We're closed.
Ah, listen, I'm Templeton Peck of Peach Pear Artist Management. Yeah, I believe I spoke with you the other day about my client. It's Cowboy George and the Range Rats.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, how do?
How do?
Chuck Danford.
Oh, Chucky. Remy St. Starling here.
Yeah, that's a funny name.
Thank you. I made it up myself.
Well, when's old Cowboy George gonna bust on in here?
Tomorrow. Yeah, we at Peach Pear Management, I tell you, we're real glad to get your call. Yes, sir. And I'm telling you, Cowboy George is gonna fill this place up.
He better.
Yeah, of course, I'm forewalling this deal on a minimum guarantee of $25K. That's against the guaranteed 100% of the house. Now, you can keep the overrides and all concessions with a 20% kickback to us.
I don't rightly understand the words you're saying, mister.
We talking Hollywood talk, Chucky. And he's using a Stardust dialect.
What I'm saying here, Chuck, is this is an envelope, see, with $20,000 in it. That rents the Forum for a day. I take the gate, and you get 80% of drinks and sandwiches.
Good. That was the deal. Why didn't you just say that?
I did.
You guys work it out, okay? I'll prep the docs, then we'll ink the pad and skyrocket out of here. How about it?
What's he saying?
Oh, prepare the documents, sign the deal, and leave.
Oh, when did he say that?
He did.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
The boys on this pipeline are rough. Now, you don't give them Cowboy George, they'll kill you.
Just you watch, Murdoch. Timing, good business sense with a little tricky accounting is gonna make us rich.
What now?
Pick up Cowboy George. He's coming out on the plane from Phoenix. Should be into the Dry Creek Airport in about,
15 minutes?
Right.
Well, I guess you're right, Face. I mean, as long as we can get that Cowboy George.
I mean, as long as we get Cowboy George, we got him, all right? Listen, my very good friend Dashiell Goldman represents him, okay? After all, I'm getting a 50-50 cut on this weekend gig.
Well, you mean this guy is gonna give you this hot act just so that you can make all this money?
Yeah, see, I helped him out with a little scrape he had with his ex-wife last year. And, yeah. Anyway, the deal is done. Don't worry, Cowboy George is ours.
I don't see him.
Cowboy George. Yo, Cowboy George!
Excuse me. I'm looking for Templeton Peck from pt.1 Management. That you?
Yeah, that's me. I'm looking for Cowboy George.
Well, I'm almost. I'm on board, George. Hi. Dash Golden told me I'd meet you here. You picked up the guarantee on my contract.
We're heading for the last roundup.
What are you trying to say, man?
Wait a minute. See, I agreed to book Cowboy George.
Well, I'm bored, George, and I agreed to play the Arizona Forum.
Forum? Oh, well, there's no forum here. I mean, this is a barn. It's a dance hall. It's called a florum. Guys with broken noses, they drink there, hit each other over the head with table legs. It's not your
Well, Dash Golden told me you picked up my contract and that you were guaranteeing me 60% of what I earned at my last gig, which is, Madison Square Gardens. Like $2 million, man.
Dash Goldman ducked and we took a bullet in the chest.
Let me get this straight now. I owe you 60% of $2 million. Yeah, well, that's 1.2 million.
Well, that's right. I mean, pay or play, man.
I tell you what, let's go look at the place.
Yeah, let's go look at the hall, because I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like,